Google is finished. They missed the AI wave. That's what everyone was saying when they released their first AI chatbot, Bard. On that day, they lost $100 billion in market value, but that disaster ended up being one of the best things that ever happened to them. And that's because of their quiet CEO, Sundar Pichai. Pichai isn't your flashy founder CEO. He grew up in India, joined Google in 2004, and climbed his way through Chrome, Android, and Maps until he became CEO in 2015. For years, people said he was too soft, too corporate, and not a wartime CEO. And when ChatGPT arrived, he was proving them right. Bard was an embarrassment. Even Google employees called it a pathological liar, cringeworthy, and even worse than useless. But all of this gave Pichai the moment to show who he really is. And he moved fast. He restructured the entire company, merged Google's AI team, and killed anything slowing them down. Then, Bard finally rebranded as Gemini, and let's just say it's anything but embarrassing. 650 million active monthly users, powers AI mode in Google search, drives 230 million plus AI-generated videos through Veo, and is really at the center of Google's cloud, Android, and Chrome ecosystem. I truly believe all of this happened because of ChatGPT. It was a blessing in disguise for Google because it forced them to be better. Since its launch, Alphabet's stock is up 184%. The CEO everyone underestimated turned Google's biggest embarrassment into one of the biggest comebacks in tech. And I don't want this to seem like an underdog story because obviously Google is a giant, but Pichai is an underdog. He could have folded under the pressure and no one would have blamed him. But he didn't. He turned a $100 billion disaster into a proof of concept of why he deserves the job. And I can assure you, nobody's doubting him now.